Today we're going to create a text string. So the first thing we're going to do is put your name. Next thing we're going to do is put a cyan background. So background, oops, 0, 255, 255, nice aqua blue. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to set up our fill and our text size. So the fill is going to be a dark blue. So it's going to be 0, 0, 255. Oops. Okay, and then we're going to go text size. Text size is going to be about 30. Okay, decently big, enough to see. This is font size. Okay, next what we're going to do is our string. So a string is a series, it's variables with text in them. So what we're going to do is use our variable function, hit tab. I'm going to name this one name. Just name. Okay. I would like you guys to put your name. I'm going to put my name here. Okay. So inside quotes like that. Okay. So this is going to be your name as a variable. Okay. Next one we're going to do, I'm going to show you that you can actually use strings. So it's a variable with text. That's all a string is. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of put a chain of these in here. So let's do variable. Let's call this one points. Okay, and the points are just going to be a bunch of exclamation points. Okay, that's our points. So exclamation points. Okay, now the last variable we're going to do is going to be called message. Message is going to be a combination of the two strings above it. It's going to be name plus points. Okay, and we put a semicolon right there. So we can understand that what it's going to do is it's going to combine the variable name, which is my name, Miss Wetzel, with these exclamation points after it. Combination of strings. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to have a little fun with it, and we're going to use a text animation. So I'm going to go variable, draw, and then I hit equals. And remember that always populates a function, the curly bracket, and then gives me the section for things that are to be animated after. Okay, we're going to include something called frame rate with a capital R. And we're going to slow down the original frame per second. Originally, it's at 60. We're going to slow it down to 30. And then we're going to even slow that down further. So this is the frame rate of the animation. Okay. And right here, we're going to do our traditional text. So it's going to be text. Okay. And then we're going to put right here, message. And what that's going to do is it's going to pull down these two things, the name and the points into right here. So wherever I put it, it's going to show up right there. Then I'm going to write mouse X and mouse Y. Because I want this to be controlled by my mouse as I move it around. I'm going to hit semicolon, and you can see it over there. And this is the message animation. Okay. Now, as I move around, you can see it's writing Miss Weitzel around, around, around. And that's at 30 frames per second. And that's a big fat mess. I'm actually going to alter this and do 10 frames per second. 10 slows it down to kind of a more manageable, you can kind of read it a little bit. Okay, so this right here is a text string animation. The strings are from 8, 9, and 10, and this is just variables programmed with text inside of them. Okay. So go ahead and program that and submit your snip. Thank you.